The Tennessee Volunteers last year had a very, very surprising year, man. I didn't know Hendon Hooker was going to be that good, but I give the Tennessee program major respect for what they did. They beat Alabama and Nick Saban, and that's my most favorite thing to see is Nick Saban losing. It gives me joy every year, every time I see him lose, because I feel like he got the benefit of the doubt so many times, the referees, and he got all of this stuff in his, the benefit of the doubt. So I was so happy when Tennessee, dotted them up and did them dirty last year. But in this video, man, I got the Tennessee Volunteers spring game preview, man. Basically, what I'm going to be in this video, just explaining what I want to see in y'all spring game coming up Saturday. The first thing I want to see for the Tennessee Volunteers is the quarterback competition. Y'all got Nico and y'all got Joe Milton. To me, I think Joe Milton is going to get the edge. But in the spring game, I just want to see, can Nico fit balls in them tight windows? Can Joe Milton fit balls in them tight windows? Or do he just have this strong arm? That's very intriguing to me. Is deficiencies in both of their games. Nico is coming in at an all-time high. Like he going, got a chance for the starting job. So he in the camp competing. Joe Milton, he competing. And it's just so good to see Tennessee come from the mud and make it back. Josh Hypell is a great coach. He was always a good coach. He was a great coach at UCF, man. He was really, really good, man. He is a bright offensive line. But, man, in the spring game, I just want to see if he just slows down the offense a little bit. That was like my main criticism for him, is his ability to slow down the offense. I feel like y'all was scoring too fast and y'all didn't really give y'all defense a break. If you already know you're going to go down the field and score, I think you should take your time. I think you should, take time off the clock. That's very important. So in the spring game, that's what I want to see. I want to see if Tennessee's just going to be this fast-paced team like last year, just try to, air raid everybody out the building with fast scores. And I want to see y'all's personnel, because y'all losing the Biletnikoff winner and Jalen Hyatt. Y'all losing y'all's quarterback and Hendon Hooker. I really just want to see the development at that position. I want to see the pace of the offense. And you could be a Tennessee fan and disagree. But listen, man, y'all need to slow down y'all's offense. Like, look at Georgia. Georgia, they ain't the fastest paced offense. But what they do is they score 10 plays, 11 plays, and they make you work. They give their defense unlimited rest. So their defense just be on the sideline chilling. They be rested, and that's how they able to come in and dominate. That's why I feel like Tennessee need to take more of that approach, because y'all could go out there and put 40 points on the board. I believe that. The only question I have is, do y'all have Jalen Hyatt? Because Jalen Hyatt was a very, very big part of that Alabama game last year. And everybody that watched that game seen that, and you really can't deny that. You feel me? You really can't deny that. So that's what I want to see. On the defensive side, what I really want to see from y'all in this spring game is y'all's cornerback play. Number 0, the Danico guy, Danico Slaughter, I think. I rewatched the Georgia game last year, and they was picking on him really bad. Georgia scored about 4 of their touchdowns against him. He really couldn't guard the lad McConkey. He really couldn't guard him. And that's what I'm really afraid of. I think y'all need to clean up that defensive side of the ball. Just schematically, honestly, schematically, even if that means y'all got to get rid of y'all defensive coordinator. I feel like if y'all defensive coordinator don't show up this year, like he should have showed up last year, and y'all probably would have been in the playoffs, then I feel like y'all should fire him, and y'all should go get a nice defensive coordinator. There's nice defensive coordinators. Go check out Iowa's defensive coordinator, Phil Parker. Iowa's defensive coordinator, he is a great one, and he is really, really good. And I feel like Tennessee is just a defense away. I know y'all gonna put up points, so basically during the spring game, I'm gonna just be watching y'all's cornerbacks, y'all's linebackers, y'all's safeties, y'all's defensive line. Now, defensive line for me is very important. One of the most important positions on the football field. Really the most important, because they offense sell tickets, defense win championships. So defense is the most important part of the football game. So really, I need to see that defensive line. I want to see who y'all got down there. When I'm looking at a defensive line, I'm looking at size, strength, speed, defensive tackle play. Do y'all have a plunger? And is the plunger out of shape? Is his body not in shape? Is he physical? Is he built? Is he Baki? Because I need somebody to be dominant on the interior of my defensive line, period, point blank. So I'm gonna be watching y'all's interior defensive line play. Y'all tell me about y'all defensive line play in the comments, man. And I love to discuss it in the comments with y'all, man. But that's what I'm gonna be looking at. But like I said, man, y'all got Josh Hypell, one of the best coaches in college football, man. In my opinion, he is very good. Nick Saban, he trying to duck smoke. He don't want him to be the permanent opponent. I see why, man. That man Josh Hypell, he's an amazing coach, man. He was amazing at the last college he was at before he came to Tennessee. Tennessee Volunteers, I want to see y'all go up this summer, man. I want to see y'all do good. But that's what I'm going to be paying attention to in the spring game. Most importantly, the quarterback competition. To me, I like Nico. I know Joe Milton, he looks good. He got the body type. He got, all of that in his favor. He got the arm strength. But Nico got the higher ceiling to me. And we seen freshmen come in and almost win national championships before. Look at Trevor Lawrence. If Nico generational, I would play Nico. I would start Nico. I would get Nico ready. I would get him learning the playbook. But if Joe Milton, you feel me, comes out and he's balling, just let him play for a year and have Nico sit. But the thing about that is the transfer portal is really real. And if Joe Milton go out and have a 10-2 season, but he's not getting no draft stock, he going to try to come back. And will Nico try to transfer somewhere else? Y'all don't want that. You feel me? Or y'all going to have the Clemson situation with DJU and Cade Klubnik. You feel me? And you don't really want to lose a generational talent like Nico. So I'm going to be paying attention to that quarterback battle really closely. I think I already have some good insights on it. I think Nico's the better quarterback, got the higher ceiling. I think he'll be the higher draft pick. But I think what would knock Nico in that competition is his experience in big games and in certain situations. So that's the only thing I feel like that would knock him. But I feel like Nico is a really, really good leader. I really do. So we're going to see, man. That's the most intriguing thing I want to see in y'all spring game, man. It's your boy, the Slimy Lou, man. Make sure you like up, subscribe up, hit that notification bell, join Notification Life. I'm out. Peace.